Hi, Aquarius. So let's look at 2018, see how things are going for 2018. We're going to do January through June. If you would like a personal 2018 forecast, I am doing the entire year for the personal readings. All of that information is below. So I'm going to pick a major arcana for the overall energy of each month, and then we will clarify with a different deck. So January, we have the Hierophant. Higher learning, knowledge. We have the Star for February. We have the Chariot for March. We have the World for April. We have the Lovers for May. And we have the Emperor for June. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Let me take a drink. Okay, Aquarius. The Hierophant for January speaks of the institution, speaks of spirituality. It could be a Taurus in your life. Let's see. January 2018 for Aquarius. I hope you guys are doing well in December, getting all of your holiday stuff done. So we have the Five of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Magician. We have the Queen of Swords. There you are, standing proud. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This could be the Taurus we were talking about, or a Virgo, or a Capricorn. We have the Chariot. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So automatically what I'm seeing here is you could be deceiving yourself that there's something that you've been manifesting and you really want to have a conversation about it. Like you want to bring some things to light. There's been some clarity. You want to move forward in some kind of stability, possibly with an earth sign. Don't get caught up in the genders. It is a general reading. The bottom of the deck here, sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable. Are you guys uncomfortable or something? I'm trying to get comfortable. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So you're really focused on building this stability. You have some decisions you need to make. Are you going to move forward within a new beginning? Because it looks like if you continuously hold on to things, it could be that you're deceiving yourself, that you have to hold on to something. Because you've been manifesting words to say, you've been working on words. You've been working up the courage to say something, is what I'm feeling. And it could possibly have to do with needing more affection in your life. Needing to have that emotional support in your life. So in January, I am kind of urging you that, January is going to be very lucky for you to open up and to say the things that you need to say, right? So February, we have the Star, which is the Aquarius card. It also speaks of wishes. Wishing on a star, wanting to get your wishes to come true. Wanting to move forward in a direction, wanting to make that active choice. No longer juggling these things in the air, We have the Queen of Pentacles again. We have the Six of Cups. This could be somebody from your past. It looks like maybe there's going to be a combative nature almost that could be heartbreaking, either to you or the Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Again, don't get caught up in the gender. We do have the Moon. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Two All right, guys. Okay, I'm going to leave that right there. Just told to stop. We have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again. So something needs to come to light with the moon. Doesn't have to be a secret. I feel like you're just keeping things inside. You've been building up things that you want to say. Open up. Open up. Open up the things that you want to say. Even if it's a combative thing. Even if it's going to hurt you or somebody else. But we do have the King of Swords here. Again, you could be another air sign, a Libra or a Gemini. But we have Strength, Leo card. We have the Two of Cups, and we have the Nine of Swords. I feel like if you don't open up and say something, it's going to put you in this Nine of Swords state. It's going to go around and around and around, and it could possibly be not as bad as you think it's going to be. Like, to me, this is just you thinking, well, if we have this combative conversation, it's going to break somebody's heart. And so you're sitting here deciding. We have the Two of Wands, and we have the Two of Pentacles, you know, with the Strength card. So it's really saying, you know, be strong. Open up. Say what you need to say. And it has to do with love, a relationship. And it could be somebody from your past, or it could just be somebody that you feel very, very strongly for, you have a very strong connection with. So we have the Chariot for March. Movement forward. Fast movement forward. That is the Cancer card as well. Let's see. Moving forward. What direction are you moving in? Are you moving away from somebody? Are you actually going to be moving? Are you going to be traveling to see someone? Do you just have a direction in mind of where you want to be in life, where you want to go, and you're finally going to head for that destination? I'm actually really excited about this spread. It's pretty cool so far. We have the Two of Swords, and we have the Sun. To me, this is saying, I have clarity, and I'm going to stand my ground, and I don't care who's sneaking up behind me. I'm standing my ground. I've found clarity in whatever situation that you're in. I almost lost that. And it's almost as if, Eight of Pentacles, it's almost as if you're rebuilding now. We have this Earth sign again, the King of Pentacles, and you know, the Ten of Wands, that you're going to have to work really hard towards it. Really, really hard towards it. But, you know, we have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So, you know you're going to have to work really hard at it. Ooh, we have another Earth sign. The Queen of Pentacles is back. You're really working on stability. You're really working on standing your ground. You're working very, very hard, possibly a little overburdened. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. We have the Star card. There you are again. And the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the last card is Judgment. So following the universe, following the messages of the universe, this has to do, the first 3 months of the year have to do with a very strong bond that you have with someone. Very strong bond. And it may feel a little overburdening. You may feel like you have to focus on work. You may be standing your ground within that. But this person can bring balance to your life. It could be a Gemini, actually, that you're dealing with, or an Aquarius, another Aquarius. But I'm feeling like this person can really bring balance to your life. And if you choose to let the universe guide you, Ace of Pentacles, this could bring a stability that you've been waiting for, that you've been working on, that you've been wishing for. You know? So in March, really open yourself up to the fact that you can move forward and possibly move to or travel to whoever you're in love with. Because there's a very big relationship on the horizon. So then we go to April and we have the World, which is a cycle beginning, a new cycle beginning. So if you've decided, hey, I'm going to jump into this relationship with this person that I'm connected with from my past, or just somebody I have a very good connection with, I feel like this could be a whole new phase of life for you. And I feel like you've been waiting for it. It's almost like it's just been just out of your reach. Just out of your reach. So to begin a new cycle, 8 of Cups, we have to walk away from emotional things that were no longer serving us. Possibly go on a journey of self-discovery, possibly find out who we are inside before we decide that we can really do this. And then we have the 9 of Cups, a progression from the 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. So once you walk away from those emotional things that aren't serving you and you get to start this new cycle, you get your wishes granted. What have you been wishing for? What have you wanted? That's all we really want in life, right? Things that we've been working really, really hard for. Things that we've been like pushing to get done. To take, you guys, there you are again, Queen of Swords. 5 of Swords. You're deceiving yourself that you can't do this. You're deceiving yourself. You know, you're in fight mode. You're like ready for that fight. You're guarded. You know, you're ready to have that battle. Why are you so guarded? We have the 8 of Wands, which is also moving in a direction that you want to go to. Communication, opening up, talking, possibly traveling, possibly moving. And we have the Emperor. And we have the 10 of Cups. So we went from the 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. That's a great progression, Aquarius. Like movement forward. And I think you're deceiving yourself that you can't have this. And you need to take control of those thoughts. You need to know that there's a new beginning here. And it's possibly something that you've been wanting to do for quite some time. Wanting to go for quite some time. And we have the Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Sun. We also have the King of Swords. So there could be a Libra or another Aquarius or Gemini in your life. We also, at the bottom of the deck, we have the World again. So Aquarius. The whole crew. This could be an Aries that you're dealing with. Who do you have to walk away from to get your wishes? What have you been wishing for? What have you been working so hard for? What do you need to communicate? What are you deceiving of yourself that you cannot have in your life? Because there's a new cycle. I mean, we have the World twice in April. You know? So whatever you're deceiving yourself that you can't have, it becomes clear. You know? And you may have to continue fighting for it. But I feel like if you keep fighting for it, if you continue fighting for this, you won't get that full abundance, you know? So April could be your month, Aquarius. And then we have the Lover's card for May. Big relationship on your mind the first half of 2018. Big relationship. Lots and lots of love. So the Lovers in May, do you decide to fight for this relationship? Do you decide to walk away from what you need to walk away from to go for it? We have the 10 of Wands and we have the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is an active listening card, looking at all the details, listening for all the details. And the 10 of Wands is, again, feeling really overburdened on what do I do? What do I do? How do I do this? But you're still trudging along. 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. Being stuck. Wanting to have that stability in your life. Wanting to move forward. 8 of Wands. Wanting to feel like, wow, I think it all just came out. So we have the Death card, the Scorpio card, we have Justice, the Libra card, we have the 6 of Cups, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Tower in May, we have the Devil, which is the Capricorn card, and we have the Ace of Cups. So the first two things I see here are the aces. This new stable beginning that you've been fighting for could be emotionally fulfilling. And you've been fighting for it for a very long time. And again, the 8 of Wands is telling me that you want to communicate this. You want to move forward on this. And I feel like because you've felt very, very trapped within where you are, you need to remember that the Tower is coming down. And it could be because of this relationship. It could be because of your external world. It could be because you've been working so hard in one direction and not focusing on the other direction. And so you really need to like switch your focus on that. Right? But within this transformation that you're making in your life, we have the Death card. It can bring balance. It can bring balance. It can bring the 8 of Pentacles, rebuilding and stability. And we have the 6 of Cups. Again, it could be somebody from your past. This is big. This person, this relationship that you've been... Ow. Oh, that hurts. Bam. Oh, okay. I can't believe I just did that. So, it's like my depth perception is off. It's a really big relationship. So I really want you to kind of maybe change your focus so the Tower doesn't come up in May. June, we have the Emperor. Aries card. Or it could just be taking control. Possibly listening to what the universe has been guiding you to do all this time. I was told not to shuffle anymore, so we'll see what happens. I mean shuffle in that way. Shuffle this way. I think that like knocks some things loose. So taking control of all of the options that you have. Taking control of the life that you want to lead. Moving in the direction that you need to go in. We have the 2 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck again. We also have the 6 of Wands. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the World. Again, we have the Hierophant. We have the 9 of Pentacles. You guys are really focused on money. We have the 8 of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the King of Wands, which could be this Aries. So, still juggling. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Well, the cards are saying this cycle has to end. You got to get up out of your head. The cycle has to end so you can start a new beginning, because right now you feel very alone in building your life. And there's something really great out there waiting for you. And when you're stuck up in your head, when you're constantly contemplating your feelings, how do you get to this 10 of Cups state? You know, the Hierophant is about the institution. It's about higher learning. But also, if you look at this card, this Hierophant is like controlling those two people. Are you controlling the situation too much? Or is somebody else, possibly the King of Wands, controlling the situation too much? And you can't rise above it. You can't take the lead. You can't take off, you know, and fly and go the way that you want to go because you feel like you're being very controlled in this. Well, that karma is ending. 2 of Pentacles. We also have the Queen of Cups, somebody who's very intuitive, very loving, very nurturing. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We also have the Ace of Wands, and we have the King of Pentacles. There's that Earth sign. So the Queen of Cups could be a Scorpio, since we did have the Death card and the Tower in the last, in November. I mean, oh my God, in May. But I'm really feeling like I need to tell you that this karmic cycle has been going on for a while, and you guys really need to start this new beginning and move forward. And it could be in work, but I really feel like it's some kind of emotional abundance that you really need to, you need to look at, you need to recognize, right? So I actually think it looks really good. I just think that there are some things you need to get your head, you know, out into the open, Aquarius. Speak your mind, open up about some things. Maybe you won't be in that 8 of Swords state so much if you open up a little. So, InstantGo. I'm really loving answering everybody's questions on InstantGo, so please take advantage of that if you can. And all of the donations that have come in, thank you so much. They are keeping this channel going, and I really, really appreciate it. If you would like to donate, the link for that is below as well. All of the reading prices, the specials for December, are going to go through December 31st. If you're not ready for a reading now, but you would like one after the first of the year, you can get a gift certificate, and I will honor the reading prices for that gift certificate. So it's not like money that will go to a different cost. It will actually, like, for example, the 1 question reading for after the first of the year will still be the $25 special. You won't have to pay anything extra, is what I'm trying to say. Mercury's killing me. Also, I'm traveling to Pennsylvania this weekend, and then I will be in Pensacola, Florida towards the end of January next year. I think I will be stopping in Pittsburgh on the way home. I'm pretty sure I will be. I will email everybody that has inquired about that and let you know if we can set up a slot to do an in-person reading. Thank you so much, everybody, for this from September until now. I really appreciate all of the support, and I'm so enjoying doing this for you guys. So, hope your December is going well, and I will see you for the second half of December readings. Bye.